What is going on, everyone? My name is Eskimo, and today I'm going to be doing a live commentary as I play some Domination, and pretty much my thoughts are going to be, I'm going to be telling you my thoughts, what's going on in my head, why I make certain decisions, and hopefully it will help you guys get better at the game as well. And I will also go over my mistakes and be like, why I shouldn't have done this, why I should have done that, and stuff like that. But right now, we're playing on the rig, and this is actually a map that a lot of people don't ignore the caps, the very first caps, and they go for boom shot. But the bot did that. Frickin' bot not helping out your team. But boom shot is a very lethal weapon, so I'm gonna try and play a bit defensively right here because I don't know where boom shot is. So even though it is a bot, I don't know where it is, and that could be to my disadvantage. But this guy right here, gonna throw an ensign. Thought that was gonna hit him. Judging on how it was thrown, it looked like it went straight through him, but that's all right. But boom shot is no, that's not boom shot. That is a guy with Lancer Nasher, and I actually do pick up the kill by strafing backwards, and I'm gonna probably end up getting picked off right here, just because I'm at a disadvantage. But I'm gonna end up running away because I don't have to take that engagement. I could run away, preserve my life. I see they're all the enemy team right now. They're at sea. The fight's going on at sea. But I really don't have to fight this fight right now because we have the advantage in points. And that guy's just chasing after me like, oh god, I saw him run this way. But, you know, with a little bit of maneuvering around the map, he has no idea where I'm really at. So I'm going to use this to my advantage, take advantage of that, pick up C right now, and just listen for him, because, you know, we're going to have two caps yet again, but they're actually going to end up breaking C, and they have A, so they could easily be back in the game right now. So my teammate and I are going to be rushing B, and eventually I'm going to be showing you guys a strategy. It's a bit more advanced of a domination strategy, and not a whole lot of people do it, but it is a good thing. But I see that they have three guys there. Well, they had three guys there. Two of them were playing a bit defensively, defending, and that guy who pushed up when he didn't really have to. But now I see that we have numbers advantage. Three guys. We can capitalize on taking B right now. I'm going to push wide on the helipad. I'm actually going to smoke this guy. I didn't know that guy was there, and he actually ends up picking me off with a breach shot, which was a very good move on his part. But right now my teammates need to be doing a few things. They need to be going for A, because they're not really at A. And I was going to say they would also need to capitalize on the power weapons and push, but the enemy team actually picked up the boom shot, and boom shot is probably going to be heading towards C flag. So what I'm going to do right now, break A, because this is what I call breaking. So I broke A. They're like, okay, they broke A. I see my teammates are in an engagement, and I really don't have to go and fight it. So I'm going to come up behind them right now and capitalize on the fact that, well, they're not really there. And that guy ended up running away because he was more worried about his life than defending the hill. He could have quite possibly killed one of us, but he might be coming behind us or going to A. So I'm going to make the decision right now to go back to A. I actually hear him right in front of me. That's a different guy, but I did hear the person right in front of me through sound horn. And sound in these games are absolutely vital. So I do pick up the kill right there, the shoddy kill. And, you know, it was a bit of a melee. But, hey, use it or lose it. Use it or lose it, son. All right, there we go. This guy's pushing me. Made a very silly push, so I was going to capitalize on that and just Lancer him down from behind cover. So right now, I see that we have B, and we're going to be having A as well. And the enemy team, they're going to be focusing on B right now. B is actually our weak point. We have his teammate coming over here. And let's be honest, the guy who's defending B, he's in a King Raven right now, so that's not really helping us. Now is it? But I'm actually going to help pick off that guy rushing behind me. And he actually gets some good shots into me, so I couldn't kill him because he got some good shots in me before I could pull out my shotgun. I was hoping to get on cover and shoot him from cover, but unfortunately that was not the case. But I'm actually going to end up lancering this guy because, you know, like I said, I don't need to push him with the shotgun. And they actually have a breach shot looking at me. So since I see that breach shot is running towards C, I'm going to pick up the boom shot, and what I'm going to do right now is go over to C. I can stop them from breaking C, and I also see my teammates are in a bit of a engagement. So I killed breach shot right there. I thought the female Onyx guard was actually breach shot, but I was wrong about that. But that was breach shot. Maybe they have 2 breach shots. Could be wrong about the number of breach shots as well, because they do spawn quite frequently. But I have boom shot right now, and we are in the aggressive situation. Even though we did have 2 flags, and it's not something I necessarily had to do, but they don't really see me right now. I'm going to use this to my advantage and try to get a quick little boom shot on the hill. So I see this guy behind me. I actually hear him. I don't see him. I was going to try and roll backwards, but you know, he's getting some good shots on me. He's probably their best player. He's a bit more competent than most of the guys on their team. That is for sure. But what I'm going to be doing right now is playing defensively, because I don't need to push this guy, because like I said, we have 2 flags. Don't need to push. My teammate doesn't need to push as well, so I'm just going to be pretty much milking this for points and playing defensively as I possibly can and try to get some angles on this guy. So that's what I'm doing, getting some angles, and my teammate, he is pushing up a little bit, and we actually need to, I would ignore this guy and go for B. So I'm going to ignore that guy, go for B, and my movement not on point today, but that's okay, because what I am going to do is break B. So I do end up getting that kill. No idea where that other guy is. Don't know if he ended up dying, but I'm going to take the cap right now. So we're going to get B, and move over towards A. So I see that they actually have Bushka, but we are 40 points ahead. We don't really need to play offensively, but I'm going to go behind them, try to get the flank, and do this as fast as I possibly can. I'm not going to run in just with a shotgun, which I have to do now because they've pretty much secured the advantage overall. So what I'm going to do, answer this guy. The teammate's going to cross him too as well. And I'm going to ignore him because my teammate's going to pick off the kill right now. I'm going to go for B. And, you know, me and my teammates, we're actually working pretty well together. I'm taking caps, taking pretty much everything right now. Taking caps, taking kills, taking names, taking girls' numbers. Yeah, because that really works on Xbox, doesn't it? I don't know, it might for some. If you do that, then props to you, but she might not be that good looking, bro. But yeah, what I'm gonna be doing right now is playing defensively, because like I said, I don't really need to push now, do I? So with a bit of fancy movement, I'm gonna end up getting the trade, but that's still a good situation because we end up retaining the capture. I'm gonna do a quick little break on A because I don't think they are over here. They're all focused on boom shot, which is going to be their downfall, but I'm going to get the break, just play defensively on it because I don't need to get the triple cap. I don't really need to push it and get the triple cap unless they're going for C, which it looks like that might be a possibility. So I'm going to make the decision right now that going for A would be a good idea. So I do that, end up taking out that person. My teammate takes out the other person. And we're going to get A, and we actually have a triple cap going on right now. So that's a good thing. So didn't really need to go for A, and I made the decision to go for it as a last resort. You know, I could have potentially gone for it and gotten it a bit sooner, but you know, that was a high risk, high reward situation, and you don't want to take those. You definitely don't want to take those. So there we go right now. Ended up with the triple, baby. Let's go. Oh, we got the triple to end things off. So hopefully you guys like this video. Hopefully it helps you get a bit better at domination. You know, remember, high risk, high reward. You don't really want to do that, and also you want to play. You don't really want to go for the triple cap. It's just all about getting the double cap. That's all it really is. But yeah, guys, I've been Eskimo. I love you all, and I shall see you next time.